Sure. So, hey, so again, thank you for taking this time to, come on the call and give me insights on how TripGain has been helpful. So let me reintroduce myself. I am
Sure.
Yashasvi. I head the product marketing department here at TripGain. So
Okay.
basically, part of my job is to, make sure our customers' voices, get heard in everything we
Mm-hmm.
do, right from feature design to how we talk about the product. So today's call,
Okay.
I've structured it in a way that I want to dig into the trip gain journey that you have, the before, the after, the wins, and also the hiccups and challenges that you faced, right? I'd also
Yeah.
love to kind of capture a few stories and also examples that could help others in your industry if you're, open to sharing it, right?
Sure.
So the first objective is I want you to paint a vivid picture of life before how it was with TripGain. So can you take me back as to what did travel and expense management look like before you had TripGain?
It was actually a little complicated.
Mm-hmm.
When I initially joined, it has been almost 4 years now. I've joined VTech and Health Tech Group.
Mm-hmm.
So uh, we were very small group of companies, and later on we started growing. And I used to tie up with the hotels
Mm-hmm.
in the particular location, and I used to go physically there and tie up, give the
Mm-hmm.
bookings. So once
Mm-hmm.
we got to game, I started giving, I used to ask for the options. They
Mm-hmm.
used to share it to me and book through TripGain. So this made my life easy, and
Right.
like the team is very proactive. Once I create a send an email or a ticket, no, like immediately I get response. They share the fee good hotel, then they give good feedbacks about the hotel, and once I decide, they book and share the vouchers as well.
Understood.
So
Okay. So this is on the hotel side of things, right?
hotel
Which you have
part, yeah.
mentioned. Trying to understand a bit more, right? So before TripGain, you used to manually go to the hotels and get it booked, is it?
See, we have offices in Salem, Trichy, and Chennai.
Right.
So, based on the eligibility, we used to
Mm-hmm.
tie up the hotels near to office.
Okay.
Our
Okay. So,
employees prefer walkable distance or
right.
within 5 kilometers radius, like that. So,
Okay.
I used to physically go to the office, other states, and I used to tie up with the hotel and give bookings.
Okay. And the bookings were done by the employees through you by raising a manual request, correct?
I used to get whatever we are doing now, it is the same way.
Mm-hmm.
They used to take SBU approval and put it in email. I used to give the bookings to hotels.
Understood. Okay. Got it. So
Yeah.
is it safe to say that you guys also had a portal before like this?
No, for local, I used to never give
Okay.
bookings.
So they
I
used
used
to
to
like
call the hotel and give booking. After
understood.
TripGain has come, I give it to them. So that's how this
Understood.
has been booked.
Understood. Got it. But I'm trying to understand from the from your employees' perspective also, right? So your employees would probably raise a request to you through an
Yes.
email or phone call, whatever it is, and you used to go to the like whatever hotel you've contracted with, you used to give them a call and then they used to book the hotel
I used
earlier.
to book the hotel and share it to them. They used to stay in the same hotel.
Okay, got it. Now with TripGain, it has become much more easier because you are in touch with our ops team and we have our contracted hotels and then you make a booking like that, correct?
Yes.
Understood. Okay, so this is on the hotel side of things, correct?
Hotel.
So I also
Yeah.
wanted to understand the other travel side of things like flights, like buses, trains as well. And also if you guys have onboarded our expense management tool, how was it like before you had TripGain?
Since we have onboarded the expense management tool, people started creating their trip and expenses. Earlier, we
Hmm.
didn't have this. They used
Hmm.
to physically submit the reports to the finance team. So
Okay.
once the tool has come, they uh, the expenses, whatever they have gone through the travel, they upload the expenses, and it has become easier now.
Okay. And do you have any idea on how much time your team was spending on expense reporting? Like, for an example, an average of each month, what was the time your team was spending on expense reporting?
As per the policy, once they travel within 30 days, they were
Hmm.
supposed to send the request to finance.
Understood.
So it is the same thing now as well.
Okay, so for it to get reimbursed completely to the employee's pocket or bank account, what do you
It is
think the time
almost
frame?
uh, time frame within 45 days.
Okay, this was before TripGain, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and now with TripGain, what do you think? Has
Now
it
it
been an
is
improvement?
now it is between 20 to 30 days they get it.
Got it. So there has been a like slight improvement in terms of expense reporting, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Understood. That's actually great to hear that our product
Yeah.
has been helpful somewhat.
Correct. And it's
And
helpful for the finance team as well.
understood. Got it.
Their workload has come down and everything is recorded, no confusions.
Understood.
Even I validate and share it to them.
Understood.
So
Got
it's
it.
much
That
easier.
is actually great to hear.
Yeah.
What do you think was the ripple effect of these issues that you've cited right now, right?
Uh-huh.
On your department budgets, on your compliances, or just people's experience of booking tickets.
Booking tickets. See, most of the employees, their bookings are last minute.
Mm-hmm.
And they sometimes, like before trip gain, even I was new and we had some hotel, and they used to, they were not flexible. They were not, after 6, they are not available. We
Mm-hmm.
had such issues and all.
Mm-hmm.
And the employees, they used to book themselves and claim it later. There we used to have this policy. It was not booked as per the policy. Sometimes
Understood.
the rate also goes high, right? They
Yeah.
used to
Yeah.
not see, and the finance team used to question. That all used to happen. So
Right.
once we got trip gain, everything is fine as per the policy.
Okay. Got it.
Eligibility,
Perfect.
we book it.
Perfect. So, can you like kind of give me an example or roughly how much did that cost you of, you mentioned the example of finance team not being available after 6 p.m. or the compliance being followed, the policies
Not
not being.
finance or compliance, the
Mhm.
travel agent where we used
Understood.
to be
Understood.
earlier, they
Oh,
used
okay.
to not be available. TripGain
Right.
is available 24/7.
Right.
So now it
So
is
rough.
easy. Yeah.
Got it. Got it. So I am trying to get a cost a metric so that I can also evaluate much more further, right? Also do a better analysis. What did it cost you before TripGain, and how much do you think we are saving for you?
Almost 30% we are saving.
Got it. Okay. And this
Yeah.
is mainly based on the budgets, the policy compliances that we have set, and also the
Yes.
experience of booking, right? Any
Yeah.
more features that you think has helped you save the cost?
Like I've compared with other portals also.
Okay.
TripGain seems to be less
Okay. Uh,
regarding
are you
commercials, everything.
understood? Are you okay sharing the tool names that you have evaluated?
Yeah. I have compared with the Bharat International Travels,
Okay.
then yatra.com.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Oh,
again seems to be lesser price.
understood. Got it. And this is actually very insightful for us because that makes us look better in the market as well, right? We're better than Yatra, Make My Trip, etc. Based on the conversation we had. So yeah, this is on how I structured it before TripGain, how it was. So I want to understand your decision drivers also, right? As to why
Mhm.
you've chosen TripGain. What was the initial genesis of starting to look out for a T&E solution, which you have mentioned that it was manual, etc., and it was taking a lot of time. So there might be a main person who might be pushing for such product in your company, right? Any person who was pushed for a T&E solution, seeing that it was manual. Was it you or somebody else?
Who pushed TripGain into our company?
No, no, as in who was pushing for a product like this, who was wanting to get a product like
Yes,
ours,
our financial controller. He
your
wanted to
financial.
have
Okay,
our financial controller.
okay, got it. And you said that you've evaluated others as well, like Yatra and Bharat International, right? So
Yes.
just wanted to understand why didn't you go ahead with them? Is it mainly because of the cost factor that you've mentioned, or is it something else that also contributed to you
Cost
choosing
factor,
us?
the availability,
Okay,
their availability, and one and this is more flexible also. This portal is more easier. I can log in anytime, whatever time I wanted, because I don't work on times. Like um, we work for US time also sometimes.
understood. Yeah. So us being
So
available 24/7 has helped you a lot.
this is more easier. Yeah.
Understood. Okay. Got it. What do you think was your top must-have criteria from a tool? You've mentioned 24/7, obviously, and also
Mm-hmm.
cost. So do you think being available, us being available 24/7 and being flexible was a must-have criteria for you?
Yes, that is also one side.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Got it. So you were obviously involved in the decision making of onboarding a tool like us, onboarding TripGain, right? Who
Yes.
else was involved in making the decision?
Sebastian,
Okay. So I
Muralidhar Padmanabh Rao,
Okay.
then
Just wanted to
Prashant.
understand their job titles as well, right?
Okay, sure. Um, sorry, Prashant. He is the financial controller.
Okay.
Then Muralidhar Padmanabh Rao is our COO.
Okay.
Sebastian Lazar, he is our admin director.
Okay. Understood. And you obviously.
Yes.
Okay. Got it. So if this is actually great information, I wanted to dive a little much more further. Did you face any hesitations before you went ahead with TripGain, or was it plain straightforward decision that you made that, hey, I just wanted to get TripGain and this is what I wanted, this is what I have it? Was that a plain forward decision? Any hesitations that you faced?
No hesitations.
Okay, got it. Perfect. Cool. This was on how you chose TripGain, right? The next set of questions I wanted to ask you was
Okay.
to, capture your onboarding journey and your first impressions that you had with TripGain. So there might be a time frame that you must have taken for your employees to, kind of adapt to or adopt the product. What was the
Yeah.
time frame right from closing the deal to implementation and then your employees adopting the tool?
It took almost 4 months.
4 months. Okay. This is
Yeah.
from, so I wanted you to break down much more further from the deal closure to onboarding, from deal closure to implementation. What was the time frame that was taken?
Yeah, that's what it was almost uh, to become familiar, it was almost 4 months for all the
4 months.
employees.
Understood. Okay, got it. And they are adopting all the features of the tool, is it? Or any
Now
feature that you...
everybody is, before now too, they don't share email at all. Like they'll
Okay,
just create a trip in the trip game.
perfect.
I
Hmm.
approve and book. That's how approvers and all everything goes. And once everybody approves, they create an expense.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Everything is
Understood.
done easily.
That's good to hear that people are, adopting the tool very well. This is actually
Yeah,
why we have created TripGain, that it is a self-booking tool and employees should actually book it themselves, right? That was the
yeah.
motive for us behind building the product, and great to
Because
notice.
there was some issues and the management wanted someone to control. So that's
Hmm.
how I'm through me only booking goes.
Understood. So you are the first level of approval from my understanding.
Yes. Yeah.
Understood. That's good. That's good. Yeah. So you've mentioned that it took 4 months of time for people to get familiar with the tool, right? How did your
Yes.
employees kind of react in the first few weeks? Was the product difficult to use? Were they facing any issues?
Few employees they felt difficult and they were not interested. We were
Oh,
pushing them to use, and later finance team sent an internal communication
okay.
that creating trip and expense through the TripGain portal is mandatory. Then
Hmm.
everybody started implementing, and they it is going on smooth now.
Understood. So you faced a little bit of backlash from the employees that
Little, yeah.
understood. And why do you think that was? Was it because the product was uh like the what do you think the reason was? I'm trying to understand.
You know that some people they wanted everything to be easy and they don't want to change themselves. It takes time for
Okay.
us to
Okay, okay. So usually
tell
the
them.
change issue was there. Got it.
Yeah.
And was it
Sudden
the
changeover they didn't want, and they wanted to continue the same.
okay?
That was not
Oh,
able.
okay. Fair enough. Got it. Was it mainly because of the millennial employees or the Gen Z employees?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool, cool. Got it. So, again, diving back into our conversation, right? Did you have any quick wins early on while onboarding TripGain? What that made you think like, okay, this was the right choice that you made?
It was a right choice actually.
Huh. Got it. Just wanted to understand what made you really think that. You mentioned obviously that 24/7 support was one of the reasons, but that was the only reason that you think that was the right choice that you made?
Mm, what else could be? No, that regarding the expense management also it was fine. Everything
Understood.
is one tool, right? That's making
Mhm.
life easier.
Understood. Okay. Cool, cool. Fair enough. Got it. So now I'd like to kind of uncover or unlock the impact that you guys had made with TripGain or the emotional wins that you got, right? So you've taken me through journey of how it was before TripGain. Now, fast forward to now, what's the biggest benefit you've gotten from using TripGain? Like one of the top
Employees'
benefits.
accommodations have been taken care very well
Hmm, hmm, hmm.
without complaints. Then they are good, like bus tickets, train tickets also, they're able to book and share it to us.
Understood. So overall, everything has been self-made, which has been one of the biggest headaches for you, I would say, before TripGain, because it was all manual. Now the headache has gone away, and now people are able to book their own tickets, right? And that's,
Yeah.
is it safe to say that that was one of the biggest benefit you've gotten from TripGain?
Yes.
Got it. Okay. So, like, I want to get some numbers as well out of you, right? Because you must be dealing with a lot of numbers and trying to understand where you have saved costs, and you also might have to present it to your management, right? So, which metrics have kind of improved since we came on board? It could be, the amount of time saved, the percentage of cancellations reduced, the percentage of compliance rates. If you could throw in some numbers, that will also be very helpful for me.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're
Percentage
obviously
of
safe.
cancellations in the sense, this is for flight tickets, is it?
Yeah, anything for that matter. Like, what was the percentage of cancellations that you guys were doing earlier, and how is it now, and how better managed it is? And
Now in a
policy,
month, it is hardly 4, 5 tickets. That's it. It
and
includes
earlier,
bus, train, and flight.
okay, and earlier it was
Earlier, they used to book and cancel. Yeah, we had no control on it.
right.
So
So,
now everything is streamlined.
okay, so you had no visibility on the numbers, you're saying, correct?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. And compliance rate, you said that compliance as in the policy compliance that L1, L2 should book this grade only, L3, L4 should book this ticket
Mm.
only. So that was also not controlled earlier, which you had mentioned. So you have no
Correct.
visibility on what the policy percentage was. Now, after
Correct.
TripGain, what do you think the percentage of policy compliance is? Is it safe to say that it's beyond 90%?
Yes, it's beyond 90%.
Okay, and that must have saved a lot of money for you as well, right? In terms of
Yeah,
policy compliance, because employees used to usually probably book out of policy tickets, and that
correct.
used to cost you a lot of money. Got it. Fair
True.
enough. Got it.
Mm.
Uh, yeah, that's on the metrics side of things, right? Now, on the adoption of the tool and the feature usage, right? I wanted to see which parts of the product that you love the most and which parts of the product that you or your employees have not engaged a lot. So, like, help me go through which is one of the biggest feature that is your go-to feature.
1 month.
Yeah.
They no, employees are able to refer the portal and select the timings,
Mm,
flight tickets, or
mm,
stay. They are able to do that. So
understood. So there's a trip planner in our product, right? So where you can
yeah,
book the complete trip, right from flight to bus to train to cabs and everything, right? So
yes,
do you think that's been helpful for you?
it is helpful.
Okay, got it. Because like earlier, you probably used to book everything separately and the itinerary wouldn't have matched, right?
Yeah,
Okay, fair enough. Got it. And any features that you've noticed but haven't gotten around to using it yet?
I've not tried international flight tickets from the portal.
International flight tickets. Okay, got it. Have you actually tried expense reporting? Like you must have looked at it, right?
Expense reporting, yes, I've done.
Okay, and you must have gone through the dashboard and global MIS and everything, right?
Yes,
Okay. Do you think that's been helpful for you, global MIS?
yes, it is helpful.
Okay, you're getting all the data from it that you need.
Yeah,
Anything that you think is missing out there?
no, no, everything is
It's
fine.
it's detailed and you can present it to your management as well, right?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So have you actually played around with the AI recommendations feature that we have?
No, not yet.
Okay, so we actually kind of launched a new AI feature in our tool where
Mhm.
the AI itself reads your employees' past bookings and also policy compliances. And also, if it's a lady booking, it will recommend, the AI will recommend itself that, hey, this employee will have to book or should book this ticket at this particular time based on all the policies, etc.
I've not tried that. Maybe if somebody teaches, I can go ahead and try.
Understood. I will take this as a definitive feedback, Shalini. I'll actually give it to my PS team who can help you out
Hmm.
and help you understand the feature much more better, right?
Yeah.
This was actually helpful for a lot of companies, this feature, the AI recommendation feature. They've actually saved even much more further using this feature.
Okay.
Yes, I will actually ask the PS team to get in touch with you on this so that they can take you through the feature itself.
Oh,
Yeah. Got it. So this has been like incredibly helpful, Shalini. Without taking much of your time, I think I vlogged more than half an hour from you. So based on what you shared, I think your story could be really, inspiring for other companies as well. Would you kind of be okay if we work this into a short testimonial for our website from you? Like we can
yeah,
schedule
no
another call,
issues.
we can do a video testimonial, and then you can share your feedback on the product. This will also kind of help people or companies in your industries to save more cost, right?
I think call is fine. Video, I don't recommend.
Okay, cool. An audio call is also fine for me, right?
Yeah, this is fine.
Yeah. Also, we are starting a small group of customers who get early access to new features. So, would you be
Hmm.
interested in joining such initiatives?
Yes.
Like we give early access to new features when we are testing it, right, on the product.
Mm-hmm.
So would you be interested in trying out new features on the product?
Yeah, I will be interested.
So this is the AI recommendations is also one of the features. So that is why I've pulled it up in the conversation so that I pique your interest, try to understand if you're actually interested in trying the feature. And then,
Okay.
yeah, cool.
Sure.
I think this is everything I wanted from you, Shalini. I think you've been very, very helpful. Uh,
Thank
very
you.
kind of you to, take this time out and give the feedback for me. Do you
Sure.
think you've missed out on anything, any issues that you're facing that I can take it back and then, kind of implement it in the product
One
itself?
comment I want to share. Like all the
Yeah.
employees, the backend team is very helpful.
Okay. Fair enough. Got it. I think they're helpful to all the companies,
Very
especially
sweet,
to you
helpful,
as well.
and understanding as well.
Got it. Okay. This
Yeah.
is all positive feedback, Shalini. I'm assuming that you're like you would give a 10 on 10 for TripGain if you were to give a review.
Yes, definitely.
Understood. Perfect, Shalini. Thank you so much. Lovely chatting with
Thank
you,
you.
Shalini.
Same here, Ashish. Thank you.
Have a good
Bye.
one. Bye bye.
You too. Thanks. Bye.